The first week of January has arrived, and while many of us are caught up in the excitement of setting resolutions or counting down to a fresh start, there is something deeper at play this week, something far more profound than we tend to realize. This isn't just the beginning of a new calendar year, but the beginning of something much greater, the chance to align with the very forces of the universe itself. Most people won't even notice it, but if you're watching this, you're not like most people. The moon, in all of its quiet subtlety, is holding an incredibly powerful and rare energy this week, an energy that is laying the foundation for everything that is to come in 2025. This week is not simply about making resolutions or planning goals. It's about tuning into something much more important, the pulse of the universe, a cosmic invitation that only a few will recognize, let alone heed. Let me ask you this. Have you ever felt like there's something just beneath the surface of your life, something you can't quite explain, but it's there, nudging you forward? Maybe it's a sense of destiny, a vision of who you could be, or a longing to break free from limitations that no longer serve you. If that resonates with you, then this week is speaking directly to you. The moon is sending you a signal, a message that this is your time to step into the next chapter of your life with clarity, with purpose, and with the full support of the universe. This week holds an incredibly rare opportunity, one that will only come once this year. And the truth is, if you don't recognize it now, you might miss it. So, let's explore what this powerful week has in store for you and why it matters more than you could ever imagine, the quiet power of the moon's energy. At first glance, the first week of January seems deceptively quiet. There are no grand celestial events, no massive supermoons lighting up the night sky, no dramatic full moons casting shadows across the landscape. For many, it feels like just another week. But here's the thing. While the moon may appear calm, and still, its energy is actually more active and more influential than we often realize. It is during these quieter times that the most powerful shifts occur, both in the cosmos and in our lives. Imagine this. The moon's energy is a gentle current beneath the surface, laying the groundwork for what's to come in 2025. In many ways, it's like the opening pages of a book, the prologue that sets the stage for the entire story. Most people skip over it, believing it's unimportant. But for those who pay attention, who take a moment to align with this subtle yet powerful energy, the rewards are immense. This week is a time for setting the foundation for the entire year ahead. The universe is sending you a signal, a reminder that the cosmic rhythm of the year is beginning to wake up, stretching out like the first light of dawn. It's an energetic reset, a time when spiritual entities, universal forces, and unseen energies are particularly active, guiding us through a portal that can change the course of our lives. But here's the question. Will you choose to notice it, or will you simply let it pass by? If you're still watching, then I believe you're ready to tune in. This is the week to listen, to feel, and to step forward with purpose. The universe is whispering to you. January's first week carries an undercurrent, a pulse that most people won't even notice. But if you're paying attention, you'll feel it. It might show up as a subtle nudge, a sense that something bigger is unfolding. Or perhaps as the feeling that your life is about to shift in a direction you didn't expect, but one that feels right. These are the cosmic threads that connect us to something far greater than ourselves. This is a spiritually heightened time. It's a time when the universe is speaking loudly, though not in words. The subtle synchronizations you've been experiencing in your life, those recurring numbers, the moments of uncanny clarity, or the sense that your actions are being guided by something beyond yourself. These aren't coincidences. These are the whispers of the universe, inviting you to step through the doorway of possibility. This week, more than ever, you have an opportunity to listen deeply, to tune in to what the universe is telling you. It's as if the universe is waiting for you to pause, to reflect, and to align your intentions with something far greater than just your daily routines. The first week of January is a moment of deep spiritual potential, and the moon is acting as a guide, helping you navigate through this gateway. Let go of the past and create space for the future. In order to move forward, you must first release what no longer serves you. This week is an invitation to let go, not just of physical things, but of emotional baggage, old stories, unresolved pain, or lingering fears. It's time to confront those things that hold you back and make space for what's to come. You cannot fully step into the future if you're still carrying the weight of the past. 2024 may have left its imprint on you. Perhaps there are lingering doubts, regrets, or unhealed wounds that are keeping you tethered to the past. This week, the moon's energy is offering you a chance to reset. It's as if the universe is handing you a cosmic broom to sweep away the clutter, mentally, emotionally, and even physically. But the universe can't do this for you. You have to take action. You must look within and honestly assess what is no longer serving you. Picture your life as a room. If that room is cluttered with old energy, with unresolved emotions or limiting beliefs, how can you expect to invite something new into it? By clearing out the clutter, you make space for creativity, growth, and new opportunities. The moon's quiet presence invites you to reflect on what you need to release. What are you still carrying that no longer serves your highest good? This week, it's time to let it go. Sit with the moon's energy for just a few minutes, whether it's under the night sky or simply in meditation. Ask yourself, what do I need to release in order to step into my true potential? Allow the answer to come naturally without forcing it. Write it down, speak it out loud, and then visualize yourself releasing that burden to the universe. This is your moment to step into the new year with clarity and alignment. The cosmic alignments of January 2025. Now let's talk about the specific cosmic alignments that are happening this week. These aren't just astronomical events. They're spiritual milestones that can powerfully affect your energy and guide your path. January 3rd, Moon and Venus conjunction. On January 3rd, the Moon and Venus align in a rare conjunction, creating an emotional pull that influences your desires, creativity, and relationships. This alignment is not just about romantic love, it's about authenticity and connecting with what truly matters to you. Venus brings beauty, but she also demands that we be truthful in what we cherish. Pay attention to any old emotions that surface, unresolved relationships, forgotten passions, or deep desires that suddenly reappear. This is a time of emotional clarity, but also a cautionary period. The passion ignited now can fuel your creativity, or it can lead to fixation if you're not careful. Be mindful of where you place your energy and your focus. January the 4th, Moon and Saturn alignment. On January the 4th, the Moon will align with Saturn, creating a rare moment of stillness amid Saturn's normally stern energy. Saturn is the planet of discipline, responsibility, and life lessons. But on this day, its voice is softened. It's a time to pause and reflect, to consider the commitments you've made and whether they align with your true purpose. Are there obligations that you've taken on out of fear or habit? This alignment gives you the chance to reevaluate what truly matters and what can be released. January the 5th, Moon and Neptune alignment. On January the 5th, the Moon will align with Neptune, opening a gateway to deeper spiritual insights. Neptune is the planet of dreams, intuition, and the unseen realms. During this alignment, your dreams may become more vivid, your intuition more pronounced. Pay attention to the symbols, metaphors, and messages that come to you during this time. Neptune doesn't offer clarity through logic, it offers it through surrender. Trust your feelings, even if they don't make sense. This alignment is a reminder to flow with the energy of the universe, not fight against it. Step into your highest potential. Dream bigger. You may be wondering, what does this all mean for me? It's about stepping into your highest potential. Dreaming bigger than you've ever dared to dream before. The Moon's energy is pushing you to release the small, self-imposed limits that you have allowed to govern your life. It's a cosmic invitation to shed the beliefs and fears that have kept you from believing in your own greatness. The Moon's quiet pull is urging you to step up, to dream without hesitation, and to believe in a vision of yourself that is bigger and more powerful than you've ever allowed yourself to imagine. Dreaming bigger doesn't mean you have to have everything figured out. It means you're willing to open yourself to new possibilities. Possibilities that might scare you at first, but ultimately hold the key to your true potential. The Moon's energy invites you to tap into that deep well of courage that lies within you. What if the limitations you feel are simply illusions? What if you are capable of more than you ever thought possible? Now is the time to start making those dreams a reality. Write them down, speak them aloud, and then take the first step, not because everything is clear or easy, but because you trust that the universe is with you, guiding you through this transformative time. A cosmic reset and call to action. So, here's the truth. The first week of January 2025 is not just another week. It's a cosmic reset, a time to realign with your higher purpose and to step into your future with clarity and confidence. But remember, the universe is offering this opportunity to those who are willing to recognize it and act on it. Don't wait. The energy is here, and it's fleeting. If you found this message to be powerful, if you felt the energy shifting inside you as you listened, then I encourage you to take the next step. Like this video if you feel inspired. Share it with someone who needs to hear this message. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel for more insights and spiritual guidance. And if you're truly feeling moved to support this community, consider leaving a super thanks. Your support allows us to continue to grow and bring more empowering content to you. Together, we can build a community that embraces our highest potential, one step at a time. Let's make 2025 a year of transformation.